You should have taken notes on sound, but now you're going to have to use sound to listen to this lecture on your device, whatever you're watching it on. How that's working is currently my voice is vibrating, the vocal cords are vibrating the air, and that vibration is reaching my phone microphone. And then that microphone is digitizing all that so that later the speaker can make those same vibrations and it can go in through the air into your ear and let you know what I'm saying. Your brain and your ears are able to pick up on those vibrations and tell you what the sound is. Sound is a longitudinal wave. It has to go through something. There is no sound in space. In space, no one can hear you scream. Much like in class, I can't hear you complain. We're going to use sort of a transverse wave diagram to explain it because I feel that's easier than showing you what a longitudinal wave would look like, but it's the same concept. Sound has two basic concepts to it, volume and pitch. Volume is how loud it is. That's the amplitude. The higher the amplitude, the bigger these waves, the louder it is. The smaller the amplitude, the quieter it is. Pitch is a little different. That's frequency. That's how fast the waves are moving. So a deep pitch, James Earl Jones type Darth Vader, Morgan Freeman voice, low pitch, has a very low frequency. While a high frequency, a high pitch, has a lot of waves, wavelengths per second. And those are the two main parts of a sound wave. The frequency, the pitch, and the volume. The one thing I really want to go over is interference. There are two types of interference with sound. There's constructive and destructive. Constructive interference builds off of each other. They construct upon each other. If I were to hit one of these, hopefully the sound goes over there. You can hear that? Now, if they're both set to the same frequency and pitch, so if I hit them, their waves should combine into a bigger wave. And it's louder, right? That's because they are exactly the same. What if I were to change them? What if I change this one up a little bit? I need to move it a little further down. And you can hear that as two different sounds. It's not exactly the same. The constructive interference isn't there. Now, in certain special situations, you can have interference where they are the exact opposites of each other, where the compressions and the refractions are the exact opposite, which means they will cancel each other out. You won't be able to hear anything. It's not something I can really recreate with these, but it is how your noise-canceling headphones work. The sound is still there. Your noise-canceling headphones are just releasing the opposite sounds, so you don't hear a thing. And that's sound. Hopefully you took notes this time.